Hello there, it is me, Mirko, and I have for you here three Super Auto Pets games that I wanted to show you because, well, they're fun and they're interesting and they are proof that I have absolutely no clue what the hell I'm doing in this game, as the title may suggest. Now, you'll see that proof at the end because I win. Well, it's not as I win with a stupid team. It's not as stupid as the Scorpions from yesterday. God damn, that video, absolute banger. I don't know how I did that. I'm still on the high from that, but besides that, yeah, I have three. I think fun games to show you, and I think just well, I don't know what fun, but well, hopefully they're fun. But also they have they kind of showcase the strat that you have to go for. I think if you want to if you want to win. Besides the last game, of course, the last game is stupid. But besides the last game, I think these games kind of show, like, at least in the standard pack. I'm not talking about customs or in the other packs, but at least in the standard packs, kind of the two first games here, like the strats, the main strats that people go for, and that is effective. And as you might have noticed here in the first game, it is the use of snipers. Snipers are insane in SAP. I think they're still like the strongest build overall, with leopard and everything. And it's even like in customs, when you have the links, that's insane. But like even in normal game, they're still really strong. Or in the original pack, they're still really strong. And I think yeah, they're also, but they're not just strong. Also, they're also really like fun to play, and that's also a big part of it. Because they're fun to play and they're really strong, and because they just annihilate the entire team really quickly. Which is super satisfying. Like before you even start fighting, they just annihilate the opposite team. Obviously, you do have to have quite a bit of luck in finding all these snipers if you actually want to go one, but it's not that hard really. You'll notice that, like, oh, well, you won't notice, but I can tell you that I played, I think, 5 games and I won 3 of those games. By or at least like today. These games are from today that I just played. I won 5 of these. Oh, sorry, I played 5 games and I won three of them. And the two here just kind of shows how I think the first the original pack 1, I guess you would call it. It's pretty easy to win in if you just go any of the strategies I show here, which means snipers or it's high stats, as you'll see in the second game. It's just really high stats. But yeah, you'll see here but also you can also go a combination. So 2 monkeys and this dolphin, and I found a crocodile, and I find skunk again, and then skunk again, and then skunk again. There you go. And I freeze it just because, well, fuck it. You know what? If the game wants to give me skunk, it can give me skunk. But as you'll see, I don't end up going skunk because I find something else, which I can't really remember, or maybe it just doesn't fit in my team. Nope, I find something else. I find this lynx. That's right, I do find this lynx. Lynx is really strong, especially when you have ape scaling or monkey scaling. Sorry. Ape strong together. And see, I think about getting rid of the swan here for the skunk, but I don't end up doing it because I think the lynx is just that strong when I have this monkey. So yeah, and it's so satisfying just killing the entire game, especially as you'll see there, and I think also later, summon teams. Because I think summon teams used to be really strong, but they, even with the turkey buff, I feel like they just aren't anymore. I don't know why. I think it's just because maybe I think also to do with the dolphin becoming tier 3. I think it's something to do with that, because the dolphin becoming tier 3 really did shake up I think the snipers. I think they make snipers, at least in the first pack, a lot stronger here. And I just annihilate all the teams I meet now, because I find everything I need to, basically. All the equipment, everything I find. I don't choose to go for a level 3 dolphin. I guess I could have, but instead you'll see me going for a level 3 lynx, which, I mean, is a lot stronger, especially with the monkey scaling here. And just having a strong unit at the front is great, with melon even. There we go. Of course, also having the swan there for 2 extra rolls or some extra money is really useful. Really helpful to get. I think swan is one of the strongest units in the original pack, because it can get you so far. But there you have it. See, I rolled past the lynx. I think, fuck, I rolled past it, and then no, I get a chocolate. That's very lucky. This team, as you'll see, so strong, annihilates everything, because it's high stats, and it just and it's, you know, insane snipes. Now here we move in to the second game, which, as I talked about, is all focused on stats. I have come to really enjoy the start of finding a mosquito and then 2 otters, because you see, like that, because it's really strong, and then putting the otter. No, I used to. You see, I get Yahtzee here, which is great. I used to stack the otter on top of the of the other one. Thank you. But now I don't do that on the first round. Instead, what I do is I separate them, because I'm fine with the scaling hitting the otter, honestly, because I'm probably going to keep it anyways for a bit. Now you see me going for honey badger again. You might have noticed, even if you watched my last video, that I am a fan of the honey badger. I really love it. It's super strong. Well, it's not a unit, right? But it's not, the honey badger isn't a unit, but badger with honey. It's a super strong unit that I really love, because it gets you a lot of wins or a lot of ties, which means you're able to go late game, or you win a lot in the early game. So I love late game or early game. Winning in the middle kind of just forces you to go down one route, and that's kind of boring. Even though that's kind of what I do in this. But you'll see. And like, it's not instant win. You can also lose with it, obviously, like I do here. But you'll see me, I see here that I find a mosquito, or level 3 mosquito, really early, which is amazing, because but now I'm thinking, okay, let's just go for the bison. Bison is by far, I think, the strongest unit here. I love that exchange, so little attack here. Yeah, bison, I think, is the strongest unit if you get a level like this, level 3, really early. I want the level up, because I might get a bison from it, so I just buy the garlic, because whatever, you know. I think about rolling, because I could get rid of it roll, but it's fine. I get a whale there. I don't need a whale. I just kind of roll. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I guess I take a giraffe. I take a swan. I mean, I probably shouldn't have, I don't know, taken that giraffe. It doesn't matter if I took the giraffe. It's more that I think going for a sniper, like if I actually wanted to be insane, I would go for a sniper. The dolphin there that I found. Of course, I wouldn't know that I would get a dolphin, but still. I get rid of the honey badger in anticipation of finding a bison, and there you go. I find a bison because I want to get the turtle in, because I want to buy it so I can get it for the bison. But yeah, for the turn, the reason I put it in front of the swan, because is, you know, for the turn it's still the swan is still stronger. Especially because I want to give the swan the scaling with the giraffe, because the bison gets scaling anyways. So I'd rather have my other units, which I'm going to keep around, which is the swan. You know, I'd rather have that get stats. And I'll almost have it level 3 even. So I think, okay, let's just go for let's just roll for swans or bisons, because if I can find that would be insane. I should have probably frozen the pill there. Sorry. I should have probably frozen the pill there, I don't end up doing that, so I could pill the turtle there. But I see a snail. I take that. That's way more useful. I won with the monkey last time, so I think whatever. Let's go monkey. Actually, I just realized that I think I have a monkey in my last game too. I think I have monkeys in all my wins. You know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's just the monkey that's insane. If you want to win, go with monkey. That's how it is, I guess. I fiddle a little with the ordering, a little bit with the ordering. Here, a bit unsure if if that's the correct ordering, because I don't know what to give stats. I guess I give stats to the mosquito. I don't think that was the correct choice, but I also didn't want to give stats to the turtle since I wanted to pill it. So I didn't know what to do really. I should probably, I don't know. There's probably a lot of things I could do that could do better, but then I get lucky here. I find this this pill. I find the chocolate and the monkey, which allows me to scale an insane amount, which is what you're looking for, right? I get a cat in just because it's there, and I think, okay, maybe I could go cat scaling. That ends up not being the case, which is fine with me, honestly. Well, you see here that I end up getting myself a pizza. I think about taking the apple, but it's not worth it. The pizza goddamn hits the cat, but then boom, there we go. I find two monkeys, and yeah, the absolute power of the monkey, my god, it's wild. I'd rather have the melon for the turn. I think it's a lot of like players don't realize, that it's better just to have good things for the turn than to have things in the long term, right? Have to have stats in the long term, or you know, start level ups. I'm confused here because the reason I look it back is because I see here he has the super autopet name. And I think, what? Did he get the Super Autopet team name? I actually did get that once in a Kino lobby, which was wild to me because I think it's more rare than fighting the sloth, at least according to Scooty. I've heard him say that, and I can imagine it's a lot more rare. This team was an odd one. I don't know what this guy was going, but it's fun. It's fun seeing these teams, even if. Yeah, this is honestly a boring team, but this just showed the power of the monkey, I think. Apes strong together, right? Goddamn. And these apes are really, really, really strong. I find two steak there. I don't freeze the other one. I don't know why. I clearly want to put steak on the monkey. Even though I'm wasting a lot of monkey stats right now. On the swan, I think it's worth it, at least for the turn. And you'll see me here just look for more stake. I don't know what I was doing these turns. I had such a strong team that I could basically just do anything. All right, I was looking for the snake level up, which I can't remember. I've actually forget to move the swan here, but I think it being 50-50 might have saved me actually. Well, actually, no, it didn't. It didn't make much change, but see, the stats. Even though that was a very strong team, the stats won out in the end, and that's beautiful, isn't it? Great. So we're moving on to the third game. This is harder than my throat. We are moving on to the third game here, where this is the fun one, I think. I have. In this one, it's really a mishmash of all kinds of things. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember fully what's going on here or how the end team looks. But I think it's just a mishmash of all kinds of different things that's strong individually, but doesn't work at all together. But still, still ends up winning me the game. Spoilers. All right, I find these two badges, and this start is actually really fun. I love this start. I find 3 dogs. I win the Yahtzee again. I find 3 dogs here, and I find a badger, or actually 2 badgers, I guess, from leveling up. I never put badger in front, but maybe I should more, because that was really strong there. I always put him in the back, because I love honey badger, as you'll see here. And I just I choose to get the dogs in here, because it's just more it's more fun. Maybe it wasn't worth it for the turn. Maybe I should have just frozen one. I mean, it's a bit of stats, but or a bit of chance I lost on getting, like, I would lose if I froze it, right? But maybe it would have been worth it in the end to do so. I don't know. Actually, I think if you don't know, Grounded Sap has a website, groundedsap.co.uk, that you should go in on, because it's actually super interesting. See, I get to these 2 tier 4s. I don't know what to do here. I'm so confused. So I just say I don't know. I'm so confused here. I end up going for the bison, I think. Yeah, I end up just putting the bison in here. I look at the tier, like, what could I do with these things? I don't know. I should roll. Anyone would roll there, but I say, fuck it. All right. No, now I remember what I do. Anyways, Grounded Sap's website. Yeah, go in, because you can see stats and, like, the odds calculator. It has a bunch of different odds, like what the odds of finding a specific pet if you freeze a pet in the shop at certain levels, and like charts over that. It's super interesting to see the stats. Anyways, yeah, you'll see me going here and then say, screw it, I'll just take the duck and I'll take this blowfish. Because why not? As I say, it's a mismatch of a team. I don't really know what's going on. I'm super confused here. There's a bunch of stuff that could work with something, but I'm kind of waiting for, I don't know, something to come along that'll help me do something here. Because I'm utterly confused about what I should do. I don't know why I get that ant in there. Oh right, sorry, it's because I want the level 3. And I think, okay, a dolphin. I guess a dolphin's stronger, so I'll go for a dolphin. Stronger than the blowfish. I'm just trying right now to look for things that could get me level 3 on my bison, which you'll see ends up being, being weird. It's just weird. Like, it's a weird team, because I find badger and I find ant, and before I also found badger and ant, and now I find an ant. I think that's great. And then I roll. Okay, I don't see it here, but you'll see later here that I also find another badger. And that just makes me like, okay, now I have 2 level 3s, but I don't know if I should pill the ant or not. I mean, it would kind of ruin my team if I did, because it's so strong right now. The power of scaling. Really, this episode is just the power of scaling. I would take away the swan. I have what's it called, 9 coins here, so I don't really know what I should do. I end up putting 2 bisons in and just getting rid of the dolphin. I have 7 coins. Alright, I have 7 coins here. What can I do with these pairs? Math. I don't know. I'm just going with the cow, putting stats on my badger, because I want to keep the badger around, because it's fun. But there we go. Now I have 2 bisons that are scaling up, and I've never done this before, but I've seen what's his name? God damn it. What's he called? He's called Scooty. Yeah, he's called Scooty. I've seen Scooty do it before. Yeah, there you go. I had the right name from the start. I was thinking Kino and Scooty. It's just those names. They're a bit too interchangeable. They're not, but it's just me. But there you have it. I get the level 3 badger here, because why not? With 2 bisons. I don't really know what I'm going here, and this is just me being utterly confused. I mean, it's working, so I'm saying, okay, it's working. I'll take it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, a mammoth. Yes, I'll take a mammoth. Okay, I can get a level 2 bison. Well, I guess I'll take a level 2 bison. Well, there's a snake. Well, I guess that's stronger than the other bison scaling, bison that I have scaling in the back there. So I guess I'll go for that maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I get pretty lucky with these matchups here, and I win a lot with my badger without it like dying, which is super fun. Getting all the stats from the weirdest late game synergy having an level 3 ant buff a level 3 badger to give it stats and to make it survive. Well, I mean, it is only round 11, right? But still, you'll see it just continues on like that. And I take this pill because I want to pill the the mammoth here. And I think, okay, well, just like last game, there's a cat here. I can go for cat, but yeah. But the power of mammoth, the power of snake and the power of bison scaling is insane. And this rat here helps me out, but I can't. Oh, right, I actually ended up winning that because of the bee. The bee is insane. Really, people should go more honey badger. It's not dead at all. It's super viable. It just people never use it. These 3 games look like each other way too much, but hey, there's no monkey in this one. I guess I'm wrong. I see the monkey. Not this time. But yeah. And even like this, look at this. That's insane. The fact that I win that, I take out 4 his team with my 1 honey badger. That is wild. The power of the honey badger. I find. Oh right, that's why I remember the pizza. I think because there was pizza in this game. I want to keep the snake alive, so I put a melon on it. It might have been better on the ant. I don't know, but I think I end up getting one on the ant anyways. I hit the crab there, which is very lucky. Although I think I would have won anyways because because of my badger. Sorry, my action is taking over. I found a mushroom. I think, okay, screw it. I'll put it on this mammoth. And you see, this matchup is very weird because he has a large. That's what I get from my last video. He has a large scorpion, which my mammoth cannot take down. Even though I remember thinking, right? I remember thinking exactly. Yeah, I'll have this mammoth in because then I can take down any scorpions, and then I meet the scorpion and I don't even take it down. That's so stupid. And I don't know what to do here, so I guess I just put a chili on my ant here. Not of any particular reason. But there we go. This is, yeah, just a really odd team. Not a bad team. You can clearly see it's not bad at all. It's like all the strong things combined, and also badger achievement, which I did not know I had, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed these games. I guess it's not as weird as I said before, but they're really fun. Anyways, have fun. Goodbye.